Hello, I'm Martin Riley, Customer Service Manager at Ascott Analytical. I'm here to show you how to create programs on our premium control system. We have three types of program: single, sub and main programs. A single line program is used when you want to create one set of conditions only. A main program is used when you want to create a cycle or changes in conditions within a program. Subprograms are repetitive cycles that are used only within main programs. Here's how we create a single line program. To create a single line program, we can either edit an existing program by selecting and pressing edit, or we can create a new program. To create a new program, we would first alter the title, typing in the name of our program. We would then select the time that we want the test to run for. We would then select the mode. We will select salt spray here and select. And we would then type in the temperature we wish to follow. So we will set 35 degrees and save. As we are doing a salt spray test, we can also set the air saturator temperature. And for this, we will set 47 degrees and save. So we have now created a 2-day salt spray test using the moist air mode at 35 degrees with an air saturator temperature of 47 degrees. We can choose to repeat this if we wish, as many times as we like. If we leave it set at 0, the chamber will run for 48 hours and then stop. If we choose to add one repeat, the chamber will perform the 48-hour test and then repeat that, giving 2 48-hour tests that run concurrently. Once we are sure that the program is correct, we select Save and Exit. We can now see our new program as part of the memory. To load a single program, we would go to Operation, Load. We find our program, we select Load, and now we are ready to press play and start the chamber running the profile. Here's how we create a subprogram. Subprograms are repeating cycles within a main program. To edit, we would select subprogram option and we would open a new subprogram, edit the title. We then create our program. We have step 0. We enter a time, and for this we will add 2 hours. We will select salt spray, and we will select 35 degrees. So the first step is 2 hours of salt spray at 35 degrees. The second step, we will have 4 hours. We will select drying, and we will select 40 degrees. And now, because this is a subprogram, a repeating cycle, we will set this to repeat 3 times. This means that the subprogram will function once and be repeated 3 times, giving a total of 4 cycles. So we save this. And there we see our new program created. And finally, here's how we create a main program. Main programs are used to create intricate cycles. We can edit existing profiles or create new. First, We type in a name and enter. And then we alter the functions for each step. So we will start with step 0 and we will add a time of 7 days. We will have a function of controlled humidity, and we will have this running at 30 degrees and 50% humidity. So for step 1, the chamber will run for 7 days maintaining 30 degrees and 50% humidity. The next part of the cycle, we want to introduce a subprogram. So for this, we go straight to the mode, and here we can select next page, and we have our subprogram button here, and we select S1, and there is the subprogram that we have created. So now we're back into our main program. We can see our initial 7 days of controlled humidity, followed by the subprogram, which is going to repeat 3 times, 4 cycles. We can then add more steps should we wish. For this example, we will add another 4 days. We will add controlled humidity, and we will set the temperature this time at 50 degrees and 20% humidity. Bearing in mind that this program may have salt spray, we would also wish to set the air saturator temperature if required with the test standard. So once our program is written, we press save and exit, and now we can see our new program created at the top. In order to load and run the program, we press escape and we go into operation. We select load, and we can select between main or single programs. Remember, subprograms are only for use within a main program. So we select our new main program and load. Now we have the program loaded, and we can see a visual of that program here, and we are now ready to press the start button to start the program running. Main programs can be quite complex, requiring linear changes in transitions as well as rapid steps between conditions. To enable the chamber to do this, we have the ability to have a ramping function enabled or disabled. The program we have created of 7 days, 30 degrees and 50% humidity, with ramping enabled, it will take 7 days from the starting conditions to achieve the 30 degrees and 50%, creating a linear change over time. With ramping disabled, this would be as quick as possible. So in order to be able to have both linear changes and rapid steps within the same program, we would have ramping enabled. But where we want a rapid transition, in order to get into our 30 degrees and 50% humidity, we would insert a step in front. So now we have a new step inserted here. We would set the time at 1 minute, which is a special signal time to trigger the rapid step. We would select the function of controlled humidity. We want the conditions to be the same at 30 degrees and 50% humidity. So 30 degrees and 50% humidity. But now we have 7 days and 1 minute. So what we need to do then is simply edit the next step and just change this to 6 days, 23 hours and 59 minutes. Save. So now we have a special step, a rapid step, to transition to 30 degrees and 50% humidity. For the rest of the cycle, the transitions will be linear over time. Once completed, save and exit in the usual way.